Friday night. We've had a few. Had a few of these. The finest 2 litres of box Shiraz you'll find. Here we go. Theme song. Had a few. I fucking had a few. Reviews. I fucking had a few. They were good and I don't like cherry in my mug. Right, so I got that out of the way at the top. A bit unlike me. So, yeah, had a few. Actually, I've had a few fucking dickheads at work sneezing and coughing and all over the shop. Honestly, it's like I'm supposed to teach these dickheads how to fucking sneeze or something. This one bloke fucking just hands like about a foot in front of his face, and I just saw it in the morning light coming through the window shoot out sideways in 2 perfectly straight. He just diffused it with the hands, so it just went, you know, 2 perfect streams of fucking disease. 2 streams of disease. Rightio, so me latest single, 2 streams of disease, coming out soon. So I'm not feeling the best. I'm struggling through. I've had a few of them. Oh, where's your coffee? Keep me going. It's not as late as it usually is. So that should be alright. I might need another one later. So the boxed wine, I was down to the last, sour dregs. You know the ones I'm talking about. When your cask has been sitting there open for a little while, you still drink it, but it's a bit got that sour tang. I did the Aldi acoustic pickup before, not that long ago, and to go along this, I've got this. It's called Little Birdwood, $5 from me local Aldi store. So I'm already got high hopes. Not only that, it's a Cabernet Shiraz Merlot, like talking about the sour dregs. So, product of Australia. Okay. Product of Australia, that's all it says. So, the sour dregs were all in Australia. Oi. That's how you know you won. Oh, alright, let's see. Glub, glub, glub. Now, I'm not going to go into it because it's not a wine podcast, but people are saying, you need to aerate your reds. Don't agree, but like I said, I'm not getting into it. This glass is designed to aerate as you pour. Okay. Second wave. It's not undrinkable. You're not drinking it for pleasure though. That is an Aldi product that's there to do a job. Okay, so what are we reviewing? The wine is in the theme because, as I said, I picked up that Aldi acoustic pickup, the version 2, a couple of weeks ago. When they had those in, they also had the patch cables. I think it's like 5 for $10 or something, $2 each. I went, nah, I don't need patch cables. I've already got a pack of Aldi patch cables actually as me backup patch cables. It's always good. Just chuck them in your jam bag or, in your camp roll, just in case you need them when you're out there. But the other day when I was in there, I found that $5 bottle of wine. I think I bought a bench vise as well. Little bench vise. It rotates. It does all sorts of cool stuff for holding your little jobs still. Anyway, going past the bargain table, and what do I see? The old Aldi Patch cables. $6.99, so $10. I wasn't willing to go them, but as soon as I saw that reduced sticker, saved $3, $7. Hang on, there's 2, 3, there's 6 actually. It's not 5, so $7, a little over $1 a patch cable. How can you say no? Aldi's fucking model of false scarcity. I don't know if that's actually a thing. If someone wants to tell me in the comments if false scarcity is a concept in marketing, sales, I don't know. But it's what Aldi does, you know. They produce scarcity by, we'll have so many of these, they'll only be in for a week, and then you've got to wait a year or whatever if they come back. So you buy shit you don't need just because you know it won't be there again. Anyway, so as I said, I got these patch cables. I'll get some out. So that's what I'm doing a review on. I'm going to review the patch cables. I'll compare them to like before, the Aldi, the version 1. Alright, so I'll grab 3 out. I've got the older Aldi ones. You couldn't get in and repair them if they got broken. I mean, you could, but for a bit over $1 a cable, why would you? Anyway, I've also got some of my normal patch cables. They're by Swamp Industries, so that's the normal, just right angle one. And that's, I've got some of these fellas, the pancakes. They're on me pedal board now. And I'm using these ones for the camp box. So, quick run through. I hope I'll run them through these 3 pedals. Got the crayon, phase shifter, and the fucking canyon. I'll run through them into the katana. A, B, C, D. Some tones. The first thing I'm going to do is go straight into the katana. For those of you who need to know all the details, I'm running from Lucy, obviously, through a 3-meter cable that's black. 3-meter black cable. Now I'm running through 3 of the cables, 2 between the pedals and 1 going from the pedal to the katana. So we're running now through 3. Ooh, hang on. We've got a battery. The Canyon don't have a battery unless. So I'm actually doing 2 reviews tonight. I'm reviewing this little device. This is a little rig by the Doctor, maker of the Big Mother. This battery clip, I'm using the Energizer Max Plus that I did in the 9-volt review. I wonder, I'll have to ask him actually if he had to do the same thing I did and switch the polarity, but whee, that's a good sign. So powers it. The review is, we'll see how long the Canyon takes to drain a 9-volt battery. She's got some juice. Let's hear the tones. the only cord you fucking need. Rightio. What did you reckon about that? That was none of the pedals on, but running through the patch cables, buffered by the phaser. Was there any difference? I'll tell you after the edit. Okay, so put all the pedals on, just fucking for the fun of it. I'm gonna be AB, as I said, A, B, C, D, and all 4 sets of patch cables, just with one chunk, and then a biddly, and I'll A, B, C, D, all of them. So hang on, let me work that out. Let's see what this sounds like. I've tried to keep me dials all on about 12 o'clock. The bass and treble on the Canyon are pointing slightly in towards each other. Phase shifter is all up, including the stage, so it's on the rise setting. No, down. Canyon, same, 12, 12, 12, and on the Memory Man. Does anyone really need all these fucking... Anyway, just... This is all mainly so I know I haven't fucking bumped shit and changed shit. Science, cunts. You done yet, bloke? Alright. So, that's what I'll do with my A, B, C, D through all 4 patch cables. Rightio. So that was all 4 of them. I'll come back with my review of with and without the pedals on. Cheers, cunts. I'm going to need some more coffee into the editing suite. Oh, nice. It's heaps later. Hang on. It's heaps later. I did the edit. I put all the A's and the B's and, you know, the C's and the D's all in the right spot. But, remember I was saying, not feeling the best. Fucking ended up couched on me chair. I did everything I could to try and wake myself up. I wedged some more coffees. Hang on, actually. I'm about to wedge another one. Oh. Oh. There we go. Wedging another one. So yeah. Wedge coffees. Got up, had a bit of a walk around, tried playing some, heavy music going. To no avail. Thought about your mum. Oh, she said you need to give her a call, by the way. Did all those things. Fucking didn't work. Ended up couched. Couple of hours in my chair. So I'm feeling crook. I probably do need to go to sleep. But I really don't need to go to sleep in a chair. In a shed. Thanks. That would be good. My review. I could have just gone to bed. It is literally almost time for people to be getting up. But I'm a professional and I'm going to finish my review. Right, so my first review, the doctor's battery clip. It worked. You'll notice it's not plugged in now. When I crashed, I left all this plugged in, so it did. The Canyon drain the battery after not a very long time. Not really a sustainable battery pedal, but if you got a stack of these puppies, it would make a good addition to a camp box. I like the nice long length of the lead, especially for the camp box or something. You got enough room to tuck your wire in out of the way. So good. Was it worth it? Yeah, I kind of got it as a free bonus when I got the Big Mother. I say kinda because I don't think the doctor knew. I just got home and it had ended up in me jam bag on pack-up day. Oh, saddest day. Would I use them? Yeah, I'll probably order a few more of them off you, Chief, when you get a chance. One of the patch cables, I listened back to the A, B, C's and D's. That's what I was doing in the editing before the video was done. I would like to know if anyone picked that I actually used the same colours for both sets of Aldi ones. I used a red, a green and a black. Did you notice that? The reason I did that was just to make sure my old mate Billy's colour theory doesn't come into the science of this. Whether colour has tone or whether a tone has colour, I don't know. Depends which, information processing disorder you have, I guess. But I didn't want that to be a factor at all. Just want to say, this isn't a paid thing at all. I'm definitely not sponsored by either Aldi or Swamp. Although if either of those organisations want to talk about a deal, I'm open to offers. So in terms of the A, B, C, Ds, while I was playing, I thought I could hear something between the Swamp cables and the Aldi ones. Was that in my head? Was it in my fingers? Was it more to do with the 3 metre black cable than the 75 centimetres of patch cables I was using? But this is science, and if there's one thing I know about science, it's not about being fair, it's about getting the results you want. So in terms of when it was going through the pedals, there was a noticeable difference, I think, between straight to the amp or through the things, but I didn't notice any different between the different patch cables. In terms of when the pedals were running, the Swamp ones, I don't know if you heard it, they definitely made the playing go faster. Was it speedier, or had I just bumped the time on the Canyon a tiny bit? Real touchy up near this 12 o'clock position, it turns out. But yeah, A, B, C, D, couldn't. Microscopic differences that were more easily attributed to the player. So, therefore, our results are inconclusive. But were they worth it? Like $1.15 for a cable? Yeah, that's worth it to have, backup cables. Or as I said, might put together a little board for me little bloke made out of little pedals. So they'll probably get used. Would I get them again? Oh, next time. I won't get them for the $10. 7. Oh, who am I kidding? If they were marked down to 9, I would have got them. Because I needed them, because they were almost going to run out. Anyway, alright. I suppose I shouldn't be doing this. But, glub. Cheers to the little birdwoods. Still not undrinkable. I'm not upgrading it from that. Alright, cheers. Get fucked.